What is up, YouTube? So, I'm still trying some speedrun stuff. So my first, I guess, real attempt at any level of running through the game with speed, ended at 5 hours and some change. It actually might have been 5 hours and 50 minutes, which is about, 5 hours longer than what a record pace speed run would be, right? So the biggest issue I had last time, it was getting through the somber stones, specifically somber 7, which I eventually settled one of the easiest for me to get a hold of and get access to, was on my way to the mountaintops of the giants, between the two lifts. I'll go with my favorite turtle boy here. So I know where to get my 7. The biggest thing is choosing between either Kaled or Rykard for the for what is it? The 8 and 9. 10 can get pretty consistently from a chest Moog's Palace. I think that's about it. It's the somber weapons that slow me, or it's the somber stones that slow me down. And then there's also, if I wanted to switch from the Bloodhound's Fang, it would be best to do that before upgrading it to level 5. Because the first 4 stones I can buy from E.G. the Blacksmith. When does the in-game timer start? I would assume when the cutscene is done, right? So character creation doesn't count. It's good to know. Muscle memory is starting to kind of kick in here. And then we'll take the left right around here to jump off. Around this little pebble here. His name should show up. There we go. I even got myself some french fries and chicken nuggets today. It is around lunchtime for me. That's my excuse. It's certainly not the loading screens. I don't think I even need that, ever. Oh. If this was one of those elevators that didn't have an edge, that would have been bad. Oh, really? Okay. I don't need to even acknowledge Vare's existence until I don't need to even acknowledge his existence until I hit the first shard bearer and go to Round Table Hole.
And I can also that you're not.
Jesus.
And I can also that you're not. Then why not? I am Carly. Goodbye,
Talk a lot, Colin. I don't even know if I need to introduce myself him. Maybe I can wait until after I talk to Blythe there and just not have to speak with him. Until then, of course. The next time I come back for him... The next time I come back for him, I want to be buying stuff and then getting the finger snap emote. I miscalculated. No. Well, he's not using my stamina right now, so... Listen, buddy. Piss off. Oh, fuck. Well, no waste of stamina there. So that's good. That's not like the cleanest line or whatever, but, you know. This should be Site of Grace 3. Let's sit here and get a horse. Debating on if I want to kill Alexander for his shard already.
Have they, sir? But you, I can play turning to aid you. You need to the foot. Then it's settled. Summon me. Ah, I bequeath. You, it will summon Torrent. Treat him with...
Bye-bye. Wow. Brain fart. So we'll head up here for Stormvale. And these guys, of course, they're gonna miss every single one of their shots. Which is, like, so good. Oh, I missed. I thought I could land on that. Let's go get Alexander. I mean, this is the route that I've kind of been practicing. Alexander's Jar Shard does give us more attack damage on the... For as far as that goes, I might grab the stamina as well. Please. Oh, okay. I was fixing to say, are we really fixing to see what's his name on the first night? I get scared sometimes when I can't see my friend Bernal. Bernal's pretty much always the first place where I'm like, ah man, if something bad happens here.
Hello? Can you hear me? Help me. I'm stuck. Hello?
I'm actually debating on if I want to grab this other katana over here.
I just give and I'll pop. Don't dally. Give it your all,
And give it a roll, I say. Bro, okay. So the last time I just held it.
Well,
I figured maybe if I tried like stepping back away from him a little bit.
this hide hurt, doesn't it? To red me, I've heard.
I don't know why I'm speaking with him. I'm really sorry about this, Alexander. I really am, buddy.
What are you playing at? This is no time for games. Wait,
It's not about games, big boy.
I see it now. Humans all lose their wits eventually. Then there's nothing left to say, except I am Iron Fist Alexander, the great Jar Warrior.
Again, I am sorry about this, buddy. Truly.
Is my whole existence just a crock?
Was his whole existence just a crock? Damn it. It's hard for me to pass up some runes. I couldn't decide if I wanted to get the other katana, and I think dual-wielding katanas would be fun, but I think I'd have to drop off some of my armor for it. And it's a little bit of extra time to go into that dungeon. I don't need that. I guess I don't necessarily have to grab every single one of these, but I do think the stamina would be nice to have. I just don't think it's necessary. Because it's like right here. It wouldn't even be that far of a detour, because there's nothing in that little dungeon. Nothing hostile anyways. And I got the free keystone from the shack over there at Roderica. Yeah, I don't really need a second katana. I think it'd be fun or interesting. I don't think it'd be useful. I think it's like the first time that I just haven't cared about map shards. I am also getting better at being able to see or like figure out where something is on the map without having access to that map. Like the Rose Church or whatever that Bari is at, I was able to pin that spot pretty easily actually on my first try. An offline run that I tried. So I gotta go down this way because I need to get close enough to hear Blood howling. There we go. And only reason I know I need that is because there's a dialogue option, so it would just make sense. There's also the charged talisman there with the bear, but I can probably save some time by not fucking with it. I am gonna run through here real quick. If I can, I'll sit here to... You know, I already know what I need for... That's fine, that's fine. Why did I click that? I know what I need for Bloodhound's Fang. I could start putting points towards that. I need 18 and 17. And really, I just need the 17 because... What do I need? 200 more? Hold on, hold on. 200, right? Just one. Break it faster, sir. Okay, that should be enough for 2 levels. That is 17 dexterity, and with the 12-inch strength and two-handing, I should be able to wield Bloodhound Fang now. That's, at the very least, that's our plus 4 weapon. Hey there, guys. Y'all been busy, ain't it? Oh shit! I can't believe I did that. And the hop off through the gateway for a little bit of extra distance. And the jump away from that. The jump away from that. And just keep swimming, just keep swimming. I am pretty sure old dude may have saw me just now, so I'm probably gonna have to kill him at the top. Bloody slash. Let's see if he follows me up. I'm gonna grab the medallion regardless. I kind of came in here expecting to lose the runes, so... It's a quick, fast travel out. Is he not coming? No? Not chasing that? Fair enough. Fine, fair enough. Jeez. Let's see. I'm not gonna bother grabbing the side of grace near the Forlorn Hound Everjail because I need to touch a side of grace in order to break the trap chest, because I am gonna go patches and have him do me a favor and send me over there. I do want enough runes to be able to buy his stuff first. Can we get right up there? Yes. Oh no, the gold pickle Falfoot went away. That's why we'll be going for patches though. The handful of extra runes is just helpful to get us up for our vigor. Stay away, bats. Stay away. I want nothing to do with you. I can't believe I stayed out of their aggro range the whole fucking time. Okay, so now we go to Church of LA. We get our fingerprint snap, and then we'll go for patches.
This way, tarnished.
Ah, yes.
I have a word.
You may have several words, Rena, because I will never speak to you again. Because I know that you are Ronnie.
Tis a summon them, the spirits. Now it is that.
Now if I walk away from her, she speaks a little bit.
I doubt we shall again meet. But all this
Gonna open some of the bigger ones while she speaks. So I'm waiting for Kale to wake up.
2 fingers.
Okay. It's 4,000.
Wait. Well, you're back.
The rest we're gonna drop into.
How I suppose. Next time you don't fry, just have.
There we go with the finger snap. Purchase these. So in order for those to be useful, I need to actually grab some fire, some of the fireflies, which I've forgotten to do because there just hadn't been a handful of them on the path. And I don't think I care that much about the rest of these. I mean, these, honestly, they're not that expensive, and being able to throw them out to keep poise on might be worth it. B in strength, A in dexterity. I could theoretically.
Goodbye.
If I'm going to do that, though, I would rather level up first, and then drop the rest of them on it. I'm not going to talk to Melina. We'll go for the level up here. We have our 17. I could go for more strength, because I need 18 for this, but two-handing it makes up the difference. I'm going to put 2 points in his strength for safety. Two-handed, it does It increases your ability to hold it by 1.5. Or by 0.5, something like that. And then, yeah, we'll just drop the rest into that. Pleasure. Doing business. And then we'll take and, well, now that I'm thinking about it, put my physic on here. I don't really necessarily need the rest of this shit, but okay, let's go from Kale to Patches, I guess. And then Patches I can take to Patches, back to Blood to here, and then from here to Kaled to get the 5. Actually, I probably shouldn't get the 5 until I'm ready to, I'll grab the waypoint. I'll go there and grab the waypoint at the very least. Because I can do that maybe after I get Grail. I haven't decided if I'm going to go past 5 with Bloodhound Fang. And I think I can clear Stormveil with a +4. So yeah, let's go get Patches. Debating on if I want to just drop down to him. Actually, I don't want to drop down to him because if I drop down to him, it triggers the invasion. And instead of the invasion, yeah, because like, there's a low spot like right near the cave, but you won't be able to go into the cave because of the invasion. But if I drop down over here at the Spirit Spring, right into the invasion from the north, I think you can do this from the south as well. But basically, it's going to kick me off of the horse, of course. And then once we're off the horse, of course, walk a little bit forward until it triggers his invasion, right? And then we'll turn around and go the other way. Need to get my stamina back. I don't want him spawning in behind me. He should spawn in now. Come on, buddy. There you go. Invaded. Go ahead and kick him back out. There you go. Should be able to... No. There we go. Now can I ride in, or is it going to kick me off again because technically there is an invasion? Cool. Clears it for the horse too. Beautiful, beautiful. And we'll touch the side of Grayson here so as to the fog wall lifting as I get here. Murkwater Cave. So this is Patches. We're gonna touch this just so dying doesn't feel so painful. Because yeah, there's a chance that Patches fucking kills me. Probably could have got like a +1 or something if I would have collected just a few smithing stones right at the beginning. Trying to stay close to that wall so I don't use any stamina. You missed me. Is he still in combat with me? No. Okay, and then collect these things quickly.
Just help yourself to a man's...
Where does he drop? Like right near that flower or something? Should I come down? Shit! Because if he does the 3-piece poke, I'm basically dead. I should have did my wondrous physic. you go. Spit that shit. No! Ah, fuck you. Fuck off. I hate his rot shit. Do you yield? Go ahead and spray your mist. Or fucking push me. Spray your mist. There you go, buddy. No, no, wait.
Wait, please.
Yeah, walking toward me with your shield down, just slowly sauntering over was a bad mistake there, Patches. I'm gonna be real with you, buddy.
Well, finally come round, have you? I knew you would.
Ugh,
You're a man of reason.
stop speaking.
True and true.
True. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, Patches.
Now, how did I took you for an innocent water? I'm Pat tarnished, like only for now. In exchange for honesty.
I should
I'll be ready to.
have enough runes to buy all of his stuff whenever I come back. At the very least, I need the 3 pickled foulfoot. I can buy the recipe at the round table hold. So we need to go back to the beginning of the map.
I'll be ready.
Yeah, next time. Which we're actually just gonna fast travel there, because if you use the little portal thing that he gives you, you get put back at the cave, but you don't get your stamina or any, excuse me, your stamina. You don't get your magic or your potions back, but now I have magic and potions back. So that's a huge advantage. If you just, because if you've got the little teleport thing, you can probably, that was close enough for him to swing. Alright, buddy. They don't actually come all the way in here, does he? You know, throw something at me, at least? No? Oh, you can't come through that door. That's your fog wall, isn't it, buddy? Get fucked. Alright.
Well, nice of you all a bit, and welcome where you went.
Okay, he has another chest over there as well. That's going to take us back to Patches here in just a second. Before I go in, I didn't realize that was just like a ghost wall for them. 800 for the recipe, 6. So 5,000 for Margit Shackle, which is also very tempting. 6, 12, 1,800 for... It's 1,800 for the 3 pickled foulfoots, and then, but it's 5,000 for the other. So 6,800. We won't have enough. Yeah, we won't have enough for Margit Shackle. I mean, we didn't even need it, so I should have just done the 1,800 and said fuck the rest, but my greed, it's very unbecoming of me, I know. I could throw the rest in level ups. I'm just thinking about it way too much. Just buy something so it's not a waste of money. Alright. So now we'll go from there back to Blythe. But first, a word from our sponsors. I'm kidding. Open chest. Oh no! I'm a nosy little bitch. And then we get trapped.
Well, well, well. I should have known, you scheming little thief.
Thank you. Vengeance! Vengeance! I should have killed Patches right there. I didn't think about it. Alright, well, we need to go like somewhere like right there. Oh, hey there, big boy. He just doesn't stop scratching that tree unless you give him a reason to, honestly. And that's a good thing. I was a little off. I will grab the charge talisman while I'm here.
Who goes there? The name's Bloody Fled, so come tell me if I can offer you. Darrow and in need of it. Darrowell is nothing and in need of it.
Okay. I've spoken to him. I said I was gonna grab his talisman too. Oh, and a golden rune's always worth it, so you just can't fast travel out, so don't touch the bear. So now we go and hit the Spirit Spring over here. It's got to be one of the heaviest sleeping bears ever. I think we got to go south and then a little bit west, right? Beautiful. And then we'll head slightly south. Supposed to be nighttime, or do they just come out when it's raining too? Thought the bats were like mostly a nighttime creature. It's probably like evening or some shit. Okay. I see you, horseman. So I need to touch the site of grace in order to actually, I think I need to sit at it in order to reset the trap. But hey, whatever. Okay. So now we should have Blight with us in this fight. He did say... Wow. He did say, come find me. He's in need of a fitting end to his tale. Which I think the line was slightly different than what it was last time. 28 minutes. Long as there's the fingerprint. Long as there's a fingerprint here, nothing else really matters that much. Give him a moment to come in. And then we're gonna run up on here.
Darrow. Rotting in a cell is no true justice.
Make sure we can get a little bit of space, because he's going to do really good damage. Basically blow out him right to Blythe. There we go. And then one time on the backside. We should break his stance here soon. There we go. Yeah. Damn you, Blythe. It's getting easier and easier for that. So that he'll give us like a somber 3 or something, or maybe it's a 2. I can't remember. And we can save our money on one of the sombers. But I'm not going to be going to get sombers until after I go kill Grail. Which realistically should be now. I could go get the 5, but I think if I go and get the 5...
If you venture, tell him I sincerely sure I owe you one. That's the time we part. That's the time we part.
Hello? Okay. I'm gonna head down here and take the teleporter to Kaled. 1500's not really that much to lose, so fuck it, we ball. But we'll take the teleporter to Kaled and get the waypoint there, and then we'll come out and we'll fast travel Third Church of Marika. And then from there, we'll go back to Kaled, but in a different location. And it's gonna be right. The other side. Wait. Oh shit. I did kind of want to get some of those anyways. Oh, I know I can make that entrance, bro. That should work. I should be far enough into the room. Last time I tried to exit out at the door, and they re-aggro as soon as you re-enter the room. I am playing in offline. Notice I can log in here. Bottom right corner playing offline. The reason I'm doing that is because there's a particular spot after defeating Renala where I'm running towards the Altus Plateau. Look at that. No aggro at all. Where I'm running towards the Altus Plateau, the grand lift of Dectus, the very first lift. And as I'm running there, I stay to the right side, which is near the Madness Church. And I guess there's something there in that area where it starts to load in a lot of stuff. And my Series X console, actually I have the S. I have the one with the disk drive in it. My Series console just struggles with being able to with loading in that area. I've crashed 2 times there. 2 different speed runs. One of them where I was streaming and I crashed out. And then I tried it again as an offline stream, not because of that spot for any reason in particular, but I did try it again, and when I ran through that spot, that's exactly what fucking happened. It was very irritating. Okay, so now that I have all that, Third Church of Marika, can go here, hit the teleporter. I should be able to wield Bloodhound's Fang if I two-hand it. Aw, yeah, baby. And then we'll go get our +4 now. Don't really need the mana, but I can get some more vigor. Sure, why not? Doesn't really matter what I put in there right now. I should get this though. Enhances charge attacks. I'm gonna try that on the dragon. I don't think it's gonna help too much because we're relying on a lot of the bleed to do a lot of the work. So here we are, 33 minutes in, off to Grail, which this by itself probably adds like, I don't know, an extra 5 or 10 minutes. This may even be an extra 15 minutes to go just for Grail, but the vigor is kind of a safety thing for myself. I'm bad at the game, and I want to not end my run so quickly because I made bad positioning choices. Alright, Dragon. I would actually really love it if you would turn around like right now. Like right now. There we go. Now hopefully, as I'm coming under his legs, which I tried this on stream, he turned around a lot faster than I wanted him to. And this, there you go. As I'm going underneath his legs, he turns around. But if he's facing me, then when I try to go through his legs, I will get hit by like the tail sweep or something, which that is dangerous. If he were to kill me right now, I'd be so annoyed. The music is so majestic for a dragon I can't see. If he's like right around this corner, I'd literally fucking scream like a little girl. Please lightning strike. Don't! Shit. It's just bad RNG running through that field, bro. There's so many opportunities to get freaking struck by lightning, though, you know? So we'll jump up here, and I'm actually gonna go into Fort Barrow first. The talisman is really good, and then we have the other lift medallion. I don't have a lot of runes. I don't want to do this after Grail, so this is the optimal time. Dog's here for the assist, why not? This way. There'll be a little bit of a decoy for the guy behind me. I'm actually more worried about the idiot who's going to do poison right behind me. So I'm probably going to take some, but hopefully no damage. There we go, it goes back down pretty quick. Yeah, those the lone wolves will be dead really quickly. I don't even think I need to use the mana for that there. I think I could just run it, but lower risk, same reward, you know? Poison's coming down, so we'll make a dash for, see if I jump over right here, yeah, and then we'll head over this side, and then the rat. I wanted to make sure he missed that, because last time I let him hit me, not on purpose, but, and then the rat. And then grab this, spam click, up to quit, yes. Please no damage. Ugh. So there's Radagon Sorceal, and then an easy fast travel out. Thankfully, because of how small that fort is, it's one part of a speed run that I think you could consistently like try and practice it and whatnot. Like, it's not bad for this one. Alright, so now we're gonna tickle some toes of a dragon. Pickles. There we go. And we got a handful of some runes too. Look at that. You'll love to see. Go ahead and set us up here on the pickle. $130. That's what the physic gets me. Yeah, that's not really worth it. I just wanted to see what it looked like with the physic. And 130 damage charged. I don't think that's worth it. Another bleed proc though. Yeah, because the damage I'm getting extra from a charged attack. It's not worth it. I don't know if they fixed the timing on it But this dragon takes a minute to die. So theoretically speaking, you could try and keep Grail alive by killing it when the other ones start to die and you run to the site of grace, jumping off and sitting at the site of grace right as it's dying or whatever. But I have no intentions of doing anything like that. And I've kind of got a decent rhythm down here with this. See, I don't have to let my stamina refill all the way because I don't need the full amount of stamina to hit the last attack. I just need some stamina. Feel like that. There was a little bit left on my stamina bar that I didn't have. Do a little bit more damage for a moment. And I got a bleed proc without her debuff on. She got her debuff back, but getting a bleed proc there before the debuff, not huge, but I feel like that's a pretty big win. Would you call this a scripted boss fight? Because, like, I can consistently... Oh boy, over there, right next to that wall. Yeah, I mean, I'm tempted to go and grab the other runes. I think as long as I don't go for the 5, I can't accidentally upgrade the Bloodhound's Fang. I mean, why not? Because then this way I don't have to come back up to this top part. I only have to worry about going for the 5 after this. I think that by itself is a good enough reason to come over here. What about that other dragon? Is he stuck on the side of that cliff? Like, so last night when I was doing some practice stuff, there was a dragon right on the cliff ledge back there, and I had to fight every instinct because I wanted to go over there and get him. So we have 9 and 8 here. This is just gonna make things easier. For later. And then we also have a... Oh, that fucking tree branch kind of looked like a dragon for a moment there. I was like, wait, what? It was kind of trippy. Alright. And then we're going for the beetle here. Oh. That is delightful. Damn it. Bro. That'll work. That'll work. Okay. Yeah, so we don't need blah 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 blah. As far as that goes, I clicked the wrong one. I clicked the wrong one. Damn it. It's just further to run. Just further to run. Ugh, I clicked the wrong. I do eventually want to go back to War Master Shack. Like, let me get my +4. The only reason I say that is because with +4, I'll go directly up north of Bernal. I think that's his name at the War Master Shack. I'll go directly north from him. And I'll grab Golden Vow. Because that, with a +4 on a dagger, very useful. For literally, like, any fight. Like, it doesn't matter. You know, switch Golden Vow, or switch to a dagger with Golden Vow, something with light carry weight. The dagger at Round Table Hold, I think, is like a 1.5. Again, we're only using it to cast Golden Vow. If I could do the incantation, but you don't need any faith to cast the incantation Golden Vow. Or you don't need any faith, excuse me, for the Ash of War Golden Vow. You will need the, oh, fuck off, bro. You will need a bunch of faith in order to do... Is he confused? I can't make this fall. Oh, there's platforms. Okay. I can do something with this. He's really confused, isn't he? He's got the right spirit, I guess. So, yeah, so... What was I saying? Incantations require the faith, but for the... Please God. But for, like, casting the Ash of War, no. No, you don't need it. This looks like certain death. Okay. Break it into 2 parts. I like it. This is certainly not fall damage. Cool. I normally don't take that route, but since I have to go to Hayata, or not Hayata, not actually Hayata, but where her ruins are, just down this hill. And then we'll grab the Site of Grace for... well, for one, the Site of Grace for... Oh, Torrent's not at full health. What a shame. Site of Grace for the college. The college? Okay, same ruins. Right ruins, wrong entrance. Run directly through the purified ruins. It's actually not a very active ruins. There are some dogs here. As long as you stay away from that other spot over there, you'll be fine. There we go. We'll take this up to the college entrance. Take the college entrance. Off to the right, there's a gazebo out that way. And if we can make it there without dying this time, we can make it to EG for the +4. Because like five's gonna be in Caelid, 6 gonna be on Magnus. Oh, dear God. I held my breath there for a moment because I wasn't sure if I was in a good position for that. But it worked out. It worked out well. Gazebo over there. Okay, and this, there should be a way portal. Yep. Okay. And then we're in here. This will take us up by EG. Which, this will probably be like the actual only map piece I get the entire freaking time. And that's just because, like, you're literally right next to it. All of the other ones I would have to take a few steps to the left or the right. And that's just too much effort, man. A little scary when I make that jump, you know? Alright. EG. Hey, buddy.
Well, I presume you... Oh, pardon me. I am an old...
Listen, buddy.
Perhaps you...
Alright.
Oh, when I'm... If you come to... I am a totem.
I don't know if I'm gonna use it, but... One... I already have one of those. 2... 3...
Brave time. This territory. When the rain after Levicaria.
Bruh.
That is why unless you...
EG sent me. Excuse me, Blide sent me.
Perhaps at any rate, I've some...
Like, bro, I wanted this thing too. The fuck? So that's the +4. And then, the rest we could just drop in. Like, I have runes in my pocket to use. Oh my. I forgot about her.
Forgive me. I've been
Yeah, testing me.
to determine if you had. It seems
It's okay, I'll come with you.
But I can take gathering place. Very well. Let my hand.
Oh my darling, oh my darling, oh my darling French fry. I typically lean on 3 mana potions for like the entire run, but I haven't made it past what's his name. So we'll go 18, 18. Like that for the start off. And then I love Alexander's Jar Shard, but I think the Source Seal helps us out a little bit more right here. Look at that health, bro. Look at that health. I don't have like any other armor I can put on. Unless like I wanted to buy from the round table. But it looks like we're ready to rush Thornvale Castle, right? I got one more pickle. Two pickles. I had 3. So yeah, 2. I can't think of anything else I need at the round table hold. I mean, I could go back and kill Patches, but I don't think I need to do that either. What to do, what to do. I think that's it for setup. +4. +4 on the weapon, Radagon Sword Seal. We'll get a second pouch. And then we'll be able to use the Ash of War a little bit more effectively. It's like, here's the thing, I think Radagon Sword Seal gives us more damage overall. Alexander's Jar Shard will only give us an increase with our Ash of War. But it'd be a really big increase. This is just going to give us overall everything. So we're just going to stay with that. 54 minutes. 2 minutes more than I think the current world record 80% glitchless is like 52 minutes. Hey there, little buddy. Y'all gonna shoot your bows and whatnot at me? Wee. Yeah, that little squat to recover the stamina right there. I always look at that as like, that's not that big a deal. Fuck! There's one other thing I wanted to get, and I've already been there once before. I just didn't grab it while I was over there. Golden Bow, and then I also didn't grab the dagger from Round Table Hold either. If I can get away from them before they actually aggro so I don't lose any stamina, that'd be delightful. I would like to come at Homeboy. I would like to come at him basically swinging. If I could hop off my horse. I tried to hop off and hit him at the same time. Alright, too easy with a +4. Too easy. Can I... Did I get Golden Vow? Wait, what? Wait, did he live? As a... Wait, what? Bro, wait. Isn't that the right guy? Did he not die? Oh, I have to pick it up off of his body. Well, shit. That was an unexpected turn of events. Oh my. Okay. What if I go to like the lowest side over here? Oh my goodness. Alright, note to self, you can straight up knock him off and then it takes longer because you gotta go find his body on the bottom of the cliff ledge. Give him a moment to get up is the overall general thought there. That's... I mean, obviously we're not on competitive track or anything like that, but it's still wild to me.
Well, it is said. Are you the house cat? Remember your...
If I could kill you now, Gideon, that's nothing more to be said. If you can't tell, I straight up hate Gideon. Straight up hate him. Gideon off merely all-knowing is the all dick bags. Worst character. Yeah, worst character in the game. Everybody else has their delusions of like whatever they're trying to freaking do. What the fuck? Dagger, right? I got confused. like Mo, he has a goal or whatever. Like he's trying to do something, right? Everybody's got their reasons for things. What's Gideon's reason for things, right? He's been pursuing the Elden Ring for so long that he is absolutely, I can't modify it because I don't have the wet blade. Gideon's been chasing the Elden Ring for so long that his delusions make him then believe that since he's not good enough to earn it, no one can get it. Like, I despise that man. I despise that man beyond all reason. Beyond all things reasonable, I dislike that man. Alright. So, we have Golden Vow. We can grab Ulrich, cast Golden Vow on both of us. I could summon the dogs in there, but if I'm going to do that, I'm going to do them towards the end of the fight so as to preserve some of their health. I have a Pickled Foot if I remember to use it. And Gideon's just gonna like hover out here until I make it in far enough for the freaking cutscene. So I'm gonna cast it here. That's gonna affect our equip load, right? Yeah, that's why I wanted that. 1.5 carry weight, which I think is what I quoted earlier. Pretty good. I don't have any use for those. Alright. Let's do this. So, that Golden Vow cost me quite a bit of mana. Now he's in here. Wow. You freaking asshole. You are pissing me off, bro.
Passing skill. Warrior blood must truly run in thy veins. Tarnished.
Oh no, too late. It was too late, wasn't it? Yes! I got it. Okay.
Smoldering with thy meager flame.
Smolder with my ball sack, bro.
Of the night, the hands of the fell omen
Shall brook thee no quarter. I know my my mimic voice for Morgott, Margit. Me mimicking him sounds very close to me mimicking Gideon. But I want you to know, me mimicking Margit is in actual, like, mimicking his voice lines, respect or whatever. He's an alright character. Morgott, I actually kind of understand his situation. Because, like, he truly is of the golden lineage, and he does try his best. So, like, I do like him. All things considered, though, he's a dick. Gideon's just way worse. Gideon's just way worse. It's unarguably.
What's it to you?
No, I missed!
Wretched, tarnished.
Why is it always me?
What did I do?
I'm not even gonna listen to all your voice lines, bro. I don't have that level of respect for my guy. Yeah, we'll just more vigor. And yeah, so I do have these handfuls of runes if I wanted to do something with like upgrades and stuff, because we still need to be looking at like the 5 and shit later on. I know they always comes in 3s. There we go. And once you get past a certain point, they kind of don't hit you anymore. Hey, big boy. Damn it! I thought I rolled that. I thought I rolled that. Oh, shit! I almost kissed my sweetie with the fireball. Alright. And fuck everything else in here. And we'll hit the little squatty potty right here. And I see you, baby. Shaking that ass! That was, okay. Okay. I'm gonna die for it. No, no, maybe not. Maybe I live. Okay, I think I actually live for that. And before I go back in, let's have another chicken nugget. I like what was it, Chick-fil-A sauce? Got that shit by the bottle at the house. Only because it's fucking delicious. We're probably right around an hour, right? Hour and 4 minutes.
Well, tarnished, I am I'm hereby declare how utter this grafting is tainted the. If I ask you, call the winds, I'm certain.
Oh, I'll definitely call you for this fight. And then we'll use the pickle foot on Godric as well, if I can remember it. I want the seed, but I do not care about... And hell, I might even get an upgrade. This alleyway I keep going down for the level 1 smithing rune. You guys gotta get your priorities in order. The worst gate guards, like if they're meant to be... If those guys are meant to be a skill check, worst gate guards ever. Come on. All right. Golden Vow. Skip. Damn it. Way too early. Fucking. Wow. Nefelli, can you get your ass in here, please? I am fucking shit, bro. Oh, I didn't have any stamina for it. And you fucking knocked him out of my shit, you bitch. Okay. I didn't even double check this. Yeah, my TV volume's at 10. I don't think you can hear it, but maybe you can. Skip. Oh my god. What is up with today? Getting in right next to him, and I take the hit. Getting behind him, and I take the hit. All area attack using ass motherfucker. Am I actually having a legitimate bad fight because this son of a bitch?
I am the Lord
Go fuck yourself.
of all that is golden. And one day, we'll return together to our home, bathed in rays of gold.
Hitting the golden vow and still taking so much damage, bro. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Okay, yeah, so Renala, Queen of the Full Moon. I don't have the key either. So yeah, no. Dragon's here. Vare's somewhere. It's like out here, I think. Okay. I still have to go to the round table hole, speak to the two fingers about how I feel about them, then speak to Vare. I don't think it really matters if I speak to him before or after Renala, so I guess I could have went to Renala. But if I do all his stuff first, then I can go from Renala straight to Altus Plateau.
Are you kind?
Come speak my ear off.
Anchor until it will tragic across the far. But the Crusoe brave seek to become a
Little. I'll say and I will
defend.
There's not much that I want from her. And in fact, I will be using it because it won't matter. It's a good handful of runes for that though, so it's worth it. But for the extra vigor there, what is my next level? I need 200. What is that? 789, 2,200. Can I get that? Easily. 2,100. Alright, now we waste like, what, 90 something runes? Meh. Meh. 93. Meh. Okay. Here's the thing. There's the rock skip off to the side of this bridge, which I did not try to attempt last time. So you saw me jump off that side for that little skip. But yeah, 1 hour and 11 minutes, and we're about to do Renala. Where is the rock? There it is. Fuck me. I've never tried this skip before, but I know you kind of have to get out there really far. Ah. Where's the rock at? Right off that pillar? I guess. Alright, fuck it, let's try it. Oh, I'm actually really, really glad that I clipped that. Bye-bye, Mr. Bear. I gotta go. Okay, I was actually close for the, for Vare. You know what? What am I thinking? What am I thinking? Because I can grab him while I'm close enough. Okay, guys, this is maybe a bit much. Kind of obnoxious. You guys, y'all might have a problem. The good thing is flowers can't chase, but my. Okay. The audience, my impression, they didn't seem right. Let's get the... There we go. Need him to repeat.
I'm quite certain.
Okay. I'm quite certain you'll take to it. And... What? Come on. Okay, so the next spot up, which... See, like I said, pretty accurate blind. Like, I wasn't that far off with my pin. I'm getting pretty good at this game. For as many hours as I have, you would think I'd be able to do a better speed run than this. This is... So far, my best is not beating the game, and it taking me 5 hours just to beat the capital. Alright, so the dragon should be right up here, and he is. And my pin, which, that was one reason I wanted to grab the map shard there, because I was placing my pin based off of... Don't you dare wake up. Just stay asleep. If it go like... Oh, damn it. If you go all the way to the top on that rock, you can actually get out of there. If I would have opened my map right there behind him, I probably would have been fine. Okay, so don't need this anymore. Still gonna go back to Vare, but we're not in the capital yet, so let's go do Renala. We don't have any more pickled foulfoot. We don't have the recipe for patches. There's 2 at the beginning of the game that I could run back and go grab. I think in the future it might be easier if I just grab them while I'm in those locations, because I don't think I'm going to be farming the ingredients for the pickled foot, so I don't think grabbing the recipe is useful. Unfortunately, that means that that's about all the pickled foot we can actually use in the run. Maybe it would be better to save them for further in to the run. Level are we at? Right at 40. So I think beating... Also, I'd be doing more damage if I had gone for the +5. I can't hit the 6 until Altus Plateau, and I don't know why I didn't get on my damn horse. So I'm waffling on this. Another weapon that would be easy to get I don't need to grab that side of grace. I don't know what I'm thinking. Another weapon that would be easy to get would probably need to be a somber weapon, and I'd be able to build maybe better than the Bloodhound's Fang. Bloodhound's Fang is hard to beat, honestly. Yeah, Bloodhound's Fang is actually really hard to beat. The real question is, do I quit out on the door? I think it's worth it to not have the mages chase me inside, but maybe I'm wrong. There's the one guy over here. You guys are the worst. You guys are actually the fucking worst. Yeah, I wanted to add a charge. I didn't even know if I had enough to add a charge, but I wanted to at least find out. Alright. This next part, it's not too bad. The only thing that I'm trying to decide now is whether or not I want to grab the Carrion Knight armor, I think is what it is. Jump around you. Bruh, oh, go fuck yourself. How can he literally fucking swipe it twice? Like, what the fuck? Just eat my fucking mana bar, bro. Alright, then. We'll be sitting down in the classroom anyways. Better to not take the risk. Yo, hey, doggo. Yep, just need to get past you guys. Top of the stairs here. Yep, hello. Can I get this, please? Bye-bye. No. Alright, off to the classroom so that we may be learned students. A learned turtle. Would you guys say that I'm turtly enough for the Turtle Club? Am I turtly enough for the Turtle Club? What about now? Am I turtly enough for the Turtle Club? I'm gonna look at boys' numbers real quick, because the Carrion Knights is a step up, and if we can do the carry weight for it, yep, we can. Okay, cool. And magic resistance, so that'll help offset a little bit more. Plus, look at this thing, it looks fucking dope. Wait, did the armor give me more health too? Huh? Right? Am I tripping? Alright, well. I know that bitch is trying to shoot at the back of my head right now. Okay. Fuck! I thought I was gonna get my follow-up. Fuck! Alright, bro. Last time he was standing in that doorway. Alright. No secondary dogs that time. No first time loss. We'll take it. What do I need for 2 levels? Too much. I need too much. It's too much, man. So Moongrim. This shitty fucking guy. Hour and 20. I dislike Moongrim. I just strongly dislike him. I'm gonna head for the second one up. Because every time I take the first one up, my spacing and my timing is a little bit off. I'm gonna get hit by it. Okay. No hit. Yeah, I can't really afford to get parried by him. It'd be great if you'd fall into that hole. I did it! I did it first try! Oh my goodness. I took that back shot on my way through, but damn. Okay. So as soon as we open the door here, it doesn't trigger the fight yet, but I should have enough mana to be able to hit the dogs and then Vow. And then that's a full stamina bar. Oh god, I should have hit my mana on my way in. Is it always the one throwing books at you that have the thing? As much as I would like to one cycle there,
Come, sweetest. Time to be born anew.
you guys would kindly quit throwing fucking books. Are we going down yet? Where's the last one, damn it? Ow, what the fuck? I don't think I've ever seen that happen. I mean, the dogs are gonna die just trying to find the one fucking thing. Where is this bitch? Oh my god, you guys are fucking joking right now. Oh, go fuck yourselves. All the way in the back corner behind all the fucking books. And it's the one where she drops. That is the biggest fucking bullshit ass RNG, bro. That was the fucking biggest bullshit ass RNG. What was she doing all the way behind a stack of fucking books, man? Yeah, she just evades that. God damn it. Oh, that was healing. Damn it. I meant to hit mana. Can I get the dash? Please? There we go. No! Shit. And of course that. I'll light attack you down, bitch. I'll fucking light attack you down.
Dear daughter, weave thy might into being.
Yeah, instead of using the golden pickle on Margit, Godric, what did I use the first one on? Grail, Margit, Godric. I think it'd be better to use it on Grail, Godric than Renala. I think that's just the better.
Where did he flee, my sweetings?
I think that's just the better choice.
There are books.
Um,
Come out, say I. To be better born anew.
I'm gonna save these for like weapon upgrades. I mean, I can go grab the 5, and I have access to the 6 now. I'd have to run grab 5 and then 6. Let's get to Altus Plateau first. I wish I had a 3rd pouch. Get your motor running on. Head out on the highway. Looking for adventure. And whatever comes our way. Yeah, we're gonna make it happen. Wait. 2,000, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 400, 2,400. Yeah, 2,400.
Come out from whence ye hide. There are books and light.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2,400. Yeah, that would be that one. And then this one. And that should give us enough. There we go. With the remainder of 8. At 39, but with the Source Seal, we're at 44 Vigor, giving us 1,500 HP. Although we do take more damage here. I think because 40s are like soft cap for Vigor. Lay down. My goodness. Go lay down. I'm not paying attention to you. Okay. If I had the 3rd pouch, I might put on like this, but because I think the Warrior Jar Shard goes really well with this consumed by skills, so it would lower the FP cost by how much? What is it? 8 and 12 for the recast. We'll go with this, and we'll see that 6 and 9. So the recast is literally almost as much as the first cast is without it. So that 3rd pouch, I think it would be useful. It would cut down on the 2nd cast. I think I need to stop trying to get the 2nd cast so hard. I think it's just better if I can get the at least the 1, because it is less for the first cast. Alright. Blah, blah. Let's go back to the main gate, and then we'll run across. So I've had the issue where it's like put out, or where it's crashed out in the literally this part of the run right here, for this next leg of the journey or whatever. Did I actually already grab that seed? Because I remember on my way back I forgot to get back on the horse. It's not important. I can't be on the horse anyways to go through that seal. So.